Good morning. We are packing up to bring our baby boy home. He is out right now doing a newborn hearing screen. So they had to do that this morning, and then we're gonna wait on the doctor to come in and basically just waiting on discharge papers. So we are bringing him home today and we're so excited. Their goal is to get discharge patients out by noon, and our nurse was like, I'm gonna push for it even sooner than that. So soon, it is about, what, it's 8:30? It's about 8:30 right now. So when he comes back in here, he's gonna eat, and hopefully the doctors will be around to do the rounds. I'll tell you one thing about being in the hospital. This has been so good my whole pregnancy, like my face breaking out, but also I have not like kept up with skincare stuff. But I think also that like having to wear a mask so much at the hospital. So anywho, we were waiting on him to come back, and we should be, as long as this doctor has a good report today, we should be heading out very soon. So we're gonna get him ready very soon. Millie, who is that? Who is that?
No, he said I can hold him first.
Okay, hold on.
Baby. I don't want him to spit on me.
He's not really a spitter. Millie, who is that?
Let's take him in.
Baby.
Baby.
What's his name?
Baby.
Can you say Callan?
Come on.
He's little.
Is that Callan?
All right, go sit down on the couch.
I want to hold him first. Fine.
Well, remember, we told Delaney she would. We'll take turns.
Baby.
Huh?
Oh.
Yeah, he can hold him first. I don't want to get spit up.
He's not really a spitter. He's not a spitter at all.
Lady, you said I can. Did he spit before?
Barely, just a couple times, but not much.
That's Mom.
Sweet.
Now look, I'm gonna put his head right here. Got him?
Yes.
You're doing good.
Easy peasy.
You're doing good on him. Just make sure you always have his head so it don't fall backwards.
Oh, gee.
You're doing good.
I wonder what what did he say when he did his first car trip? Hello.
He didn't make a sound.
Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna put his password.
Make sure she's got his head really good.
He might not want it.
He's asleep.
Sweet. Oh, jeez.
Daddy.
He's smiling. He's smiling.
You're a pro, Ren. Look at you.
Because all those baby heat. She's a baby. What did he do?
Let me hold him for a minute.
Yeah, no, let Daddy do it, baby.
Let Millie. Oh, his
You
hat.
do it, Lainey. Go ahead.
His hat came off. His hat.
It's okay.
It's okay. We'll put it. Yeah, it'll be okay.
Hanging outside. All right, you ready?
What? Bracelet?
And pass it to Millie.
Oh, he's waking up. Lainey, just make sure you keep his head. Yeah, you're doing good. Look, his eyes are opening. He's waking up.
Do you want to hold him, Millie?
Yeah. I'm gonna sit right.
All right, sit all the way back. You sit all the way back. Put your back all the way against us. Okay. Look. All right, are you ready?
Okay, be careful. Hold it the baby. She's waking up. It's not she, it's he.
No more. Daddy, we got a he in the house.
You had a dude. Millie, you finally a dude. It's my
I'm just
baby
helping.
now.
I'm just helping. Okay.
She's crying. It's okay, you did nothing wrong. It's okay, baby.
Millie, can you say, hey, Calvin? He's content, huh? Lainey's, we just got done taking some pictures. Lainey's holding him. He is just like, where am I at? Not in a hospital room anymore.
You're in a better place than a hospital.
Lainey, tell him what happened to your eye.
I was playing with Gigi on.
Well, y'all had went to the park while we were gone.
Yeah, and I had a new friend, and then we were playing on that spinning thing, and then
Kinda
we
like
just
a
bumped
merry-go-round.
heads, and I hit right here,
And
and
it's
she
turned
hit right
purple.
here. Oh, jeez.
Just hold his head.
I got him.
So it is a few days later. I wanted to continue with this video. I definitely want to document us bringing the baby home and the girls' reactions. Little man is sleeping, and I thought while I have time, I wanted to continue this video and kind of give an update. I tried later on that evening when we brought him home to continue with the video, and then like things just were a little crazy that day. We've had some jealousy. We've had some big sisters fighting over who's gonna hold him. Not fighting over it, but fussing like, no, I'm gonna hold him, I'm gonna hold him. Miss Wren wants to hold him all day long, which is very sweet. They just love him so much. But things are going great. I was gonna update on, oh, my battery's dying, of course. I was gonna update on breastfeeding, and I don't know exactly how much I shared while I was in the hospital. I don't think I really shared anything about that. So breastfeeding starting off, he was on a feeding tube for I think 6 days, and he wasn't able to eat at all from me or through a bottle. So he had to have his feeding tube while he was on a ventilator and while he was on CPAP. And so finally on day 6 or 7, he was finally able to start breastfeeding, and that went so well. But starting off, I started pumping the day I gave birth. I gave birth at like 1:13 Thursday morning. So once I got to the new hospital, later that day, I started pumping right away. And the first couple pumps, I got plenty enough for his first few feedings through the feeding tube. And then after that, for a few days, I was not getting anything when I was pumping. And I remember the lactation consultants there were awesome. They have some that are specifically for NICU parents, NICU moms. And I remember just being in tears with the lactation consultant saying how worried I was that I wasn't going to be able to provide enough for him. And y'all know how hormones are after birth, and you're already, especially when your baby's in the NICU, you're already so hormonal and emotional. And I was just so upset because I wasn't able to get anything. But then once my milk came in, I started producing like crazy. I actually came home, the day we come home from the NICU, I have a really good stash in the freezer. And that actually caused me to have an oversupply. So when we came home, like, I didn't want to have too much of an oversupply because I didn't want to have to pump a ton and him eat, and then I have to pump afterwards, which is very time consuming. Last night, I actually thought I was coming down with mastitis. Thankfully this morning I'm feeling a lot better, so I think it was just a clogged duct and not full-on mastitis. Because if you've ever had mastitis, you know how that feels like, and I really thought that's what I was coming down with. The achy, chills, tenderness, soreness. But today I'm actually feeling a lot better, so I'm hopeful that it's not mastitis. I don't think it is, or else I know that would, it comes on very quickly. So he is eating very, very well. He has a pediatrician appointment a little bit later today. So I'm curious to see what his weight gain, bless you, what his weight gain is. He has just been doing so well. And today I'm finally starting to just feel myself. This is the first time I've gotten ready and wore makeup in the like 2 weeks, almost 2 weeks. So I just feel really good today. I'm very thankful for that. Thankful to start feeling normal again and more like myself. But he's doing awesome. The girls are doing great. Ethan's still off for another couple of weeks, which I'm so thankful for, because so far 4 kids is a whole new ball game, especially when you have a 2-year-old that's she's very attached to me. That's something that was so hard with us, having to be at the NICU all day, every day for 9 days, 9 days. That was really tough, just being away from the girls, especially being away from Millie, because I know she didn't understand. And not only that, but she is very attached to me. And so this has been definitely different than going from 2 to 3. Going from 3 to 4 is very different. Definitely tougher so far. So I'm very thankful for Ethan to be able to be home for the next couple of weeks, for us to just get into hopefully a decent routine before he has to go back to work. When the baby sleeps, I've been trying to get good rest, because for those 8 to 9 days, I was running on very, very little sleep between being in the NICU. There's no way to nap, and then we would come home just to sleep at night. But between that, I was up every few hours pumping, and my body just has really needed that rest after those several days. And I feel like I've finally kind of like caught up. Ethan's gotten up with the girls the past few days, and I've been able to like sleep in whenever he goes back to sleep, and I just finally feel just good and rested. So anyways, I just want to thank y'all so much for the countless messages that I got checking on us. Everybody has just been so sweet, and I know that social media was the least of my worries during that time. But just the sweet, sweet messages we received during this time. Just thank y'all so much for all the support. I'm really excited to start slowly working my way back into YouTube videos. Very slowly. I'm not putting any kind of pressure on myself over these next few weeks, but definitely, I'm definitely gonna start like slowly getting back into that. But Little man has an appointment soon, so I might kind of update on that and then end out this video. But I just want to kind of update on how things have been going since we've been home. This little guy had his, a little tight out. He had his doctor's appointment just a little while ago. He just got done eating. Look at that face. He had his doctor's appointment today. And she says he looks so good. She said I would have never, if I didn't, you know, obviously know his history, you would never know he was a Nicu baby because he just looks so good now. And so he sounded perfect. What are y'all doing? He has also gained a few ounces since coming home, which is great. She says your milk must be wonderful. And so it's like he's definitely getting what he needs, which is awesome. He's definitely gained like he should, so that's great. But other than that, he had a great appointment. She says there's really no need in coming back before his 1 month appointment, so that's when he goes back next, which is just like a couple weeks away. He's not 2 weeks yet, but he will be 2 weeks on Thursday. Anyways, so that is how that went. I have ordered him, well, they're starting to come in a bunch of baby boy clothes and got him a few pairs of shoes, and like, it's just so different being able to buy for a little boy. But they have some of the cutest little boy things, and so these have started coming in. I've just got him in a little onesie because it's pretty warm outside. I've had to change him a couple times because at the doctor he peed everywhere, so I had to change that cute little outfit. And then so I had to put something else on from the diaper bag, which is too hot to go outside in, so he's just comfy right now. But how snuggly he looks. I'm actually gonna go ahead and end this out. I hope y'all enjoyed seeing the girls' reactions and us bringing him home, and just kind of an update on how things have been over these past few days. Stay tuned. I'm sure I'll vlog another time this week and maybe do like a little day in the life vlog or something like that. There's Daddy. Hey, Daddy.
Hey.
We're getting ready to bring the kids outside, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new to our channel, and we'll see you guys soon for another video. Bye.